How do courts decide child relocation cases today? Imagine planning a big move and wondering if it's even possible without upsetting the balance of custody and parental rights. Today, courts focus on what's best for the child. They look at many factors to decide if a parent can relocate with the child. The main goal is to keep the child's well-being and ensure they maintain strong relationships with both parents whenever possible. First, courts examine why the parent wants to move. They want to see if there's a good reason, like a new job, better schools, or a safer neighborhood. If the move seems intended to limit the other parent's time with the child, courts usually see that as a negative reason. Next, they consider how the move will affect the child's relationship with the non-relocating parent. Will the child still be able to visit easily? Will virtual communication be enough? If the move makes regular contact difficult or expensive, courts might hesitate to approve it. Distance is also a big factor. If the move is very far away, it could make visitation harder and more costly. Courts want to see if the move is practical and not just a way to limit the other parent's access. The child's age and maturity matter too. Older children who can express their preferences might influence the decision, but their wishes are not the only thing courts consider. They also look at how the move will impact the child's daily life, like school, friends, and activities. If the move disrupts these routines, courts want to know if the benefits outweigh the negatives. They also evaluate whether the move will improve or harm the child's emotional, educational, and social development. If moving means better schools, health care, or social opportunities, courts may lean toward approval. The court will review how well the parents work together. If the parent wanting to move has a history of cooperation and is willing to facilitate ongoing contact, that helps their case. Conversely, if there's a history of conflict or misconduct, that can work against them. Finally, the court looks at whether the parent planning to move has a history of behavior like domestic violence or parental alienation. Such issues can influence whether the move is in the child's best interests. Usually, the parent planning to move must give written notice to the other parent within a certain time frame before relocating. If the other parent objects, a court hearing is scheduled. During this hearing, the judge will decide if the move benefits the child or if it would cause unnecessary disruption. If both parents agree, they can submit a new custody plan for the court to approve. In the end, courts weigh all these factors carefully. They want to make sure that any move helps the child's overall well-being and keeps their relationships with both parents strong. The focus is always on what's best for the child's happiness, stability, and future.